Welcome to Choose Chat, where we talk about how the choices we make can transform our lives. My name is Jill Miller.
And I'm Laura Pedersen, and we thank you for joining us again this week for Choose Chat.
Yeah, we are excited to be on this journey together.
Yes.
And this week we're going to talk about something that I think is so important, and that is to choose to forgive.
Wow, yes.
Choose to forgive.
Not always easy, is it?
Not always easy at all.
No.
Like Laura and I we're both on our second marriages. We were through kind of difficult divorces. My first husband left me for a younger woman, and man, that could have been bitter,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And justified. You know, we think we're justified in that anger and that bitterness. But someone made a statement to me during my divorce that really put it all in perspective and changed it, because I knew I had to forgive, but I didn't know how.
Right.
And they said to me, Jill, all you have to do is make the choice to forgive, and God will do the rest. We just have to make that choice. And that changed everything, because I thought, I can choose to forgive. I may not feel it right now. It doesn't mean that I'm in this awesome place where I've just let everything go. No, the hurt's still there, the pain's still there, but I can make a choice to go to forgiveness.
And that forgiveness is really the very first step on that journey to get back to some joy in your life.
Exactly.
Because otherwise you'll stay bitter.
Stay bitter, and I feel like you just stay in a really ugly place. And besides, the Bible tells us we're to forgive, right? In Matthew 18, verse 21, Peter's asking Jesus, how many times should I forgive my brother when he sins against me? Up to 7 times? You're always thinking, wow, 7's a lot. And what does Jesus say? I tell you the truth, not 7 times, but 77 times.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about the Lord's Prayer said, forgive us our sins as we forgive those who sin against us.
Yes.
It's so hard, but oh my gosh, you know what? We're the winners when we forgive. It's not like we're saying, I want to have a relationship with you again, or I trust you again, or any of that. It's not repairing a relationship necessarily. Sometimes it will.
Right.
But it's really for us to have that peace, and besides it, what God commands us to do.
Yes. I mean, how do we lighten our heart and have hope for the future if we hang on to something in particular where we get to be a victim of the circumstance instead of taking ownership for moving forward and making a better life? You had children when your divorce happened, and so did mine. And the only way to continue on and show them a life of gratitude is
with forgiveness.
It's
key. It's so key to so many things. So I encourage you, if you're stuck in a really hard place right now, and maybe someone has really hurt you, I understand. We both understand. We have been there. But I encourage you, even if you feel like you can't do it, with God's help, you can choose to forgive.
And it's making it a part of your prayer.
Right, exactly.
And someone told me once too to add a prayer for them.
Yes.
And that's hard too. So part of that forgiveness is praying for someone that maybe we're having some hard time with as well.
Absolutely. It's powerful stuff. I hope you really consider that this week.
Yes.
And join us next week for
Choose
Chat. Thanks.